Oh yeah, cause this is the only place where they get to come and do whatever the fuck they want to do. I know there's other countries like Iran and all that shit. They don't play that gay shit, that Sodom shit. They know that shit. You gay, you getting killed for that shit.
They had a video. It's called Cheetahs on YouTube.
Yeah.
And they had a couple from Iran, wherever they was from. And the chick, you feel me? The dude wanted to see if his old lady was like, you feel me, interacting with other guys because he know that she not supposed to be doing that shit. So, long story short, he caught her feeling on another nigga muscles, like, you know what I'm saying? They said the bodybuilder, she feeling on this nigga, taking pictures with him and whatnot. And when he seen it, he hit up, he like, what the hell you doing? You know you're not supposed to be doing that. He was like, we're gonna go back home. You know what happened if you was at home doing that shit? Like, well, we not at home, we in America.
Sure, that's crazy, bro.
Right. So your natural moral rights is supposed to change.
Let's stay on topic.
Just because you come over here. I had a quick one just because, like, when you had went into, you had broke Chris up, you had explained on how it was, like, how that blood pursuing him, and you said basically he got a trail behind him. But Esau can only run for so long.
Yeah.
That's why I tell you, when you're in Revelation 12:12, you know that he got a short time. He know that he can only dodge this shit for so long. This is Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined. Oh, I'm gonna start at 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. No? So Esau, you can only run so much. You can only do so much wicked in this bitch. Right. For only so long. Your days is not going to be determined. I mean, prolonged. Salaki. You know?
2nd Ezra 16, start 11. It says, the Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence. The Lord gonna threaten, and who gonna stop it? If the Lord threaten you that he gonna kill you, who gonna stop that from happening? Okay? It says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. So everything is controlled, bro. But check this out. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to shoot unto the ends of the world. Okay? From one end of the world and that lets you know right there, these are arrows, these are missiles. Them things coming from way the fuck over yonder. And they go 3 miles a second. 3 miles a second, bro. That's fast as fuck.
3 miles?
3 miles per second.
Let the Lord control the world. But the Lord said what? The Lord said he created the spirit that blow it.
Right. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. The foundation. Hey, this shit done. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not back. Once you hit that button and it's gone, that's it. There's no way you can get it back, bro. It says, let's see, and that camera, watch the camera, bro. It's hand blowing. It says, even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Look at this. Woe is me. Woe is me. And this shows you reincarnation also.
Yeah.
Why is he saying, woe is me, way back yonder? So he see himself here. Okay? It says, who would deliver me in those days?
Right.
Okay?
Meaning what? It was to come. In those days. That's appointed way over there.
If I can add, he seen those missiles hit, and the scripture said that it was going to come from the ends of the earth.
Right.
And what they have, the ICBM missiles, continental ballistic missiles,
right.
Meaning it's coming from one continent to another.
Right.
Yeah. And that shit, the Lord said that what? That his word should not come back void. If the Lord said it, man, it's going to happen.
Right.
They should seen that.
what's crazy, bro? 60 minutes. 1
Hour,
hour.
bro.
This place gonna be took down. 1 hour, bro. Destroyed. One day. You gonna see all this bad shit happen, and then just boom, shit done.
You know what's beautiful about that? All this is part of Esau's blessing. That's gonna turn into his curse.
Right.
All that shit's gonna fall right back upon his head.
Right.
The scriptures speak on that.
I agree. I think you brought out the Lord threatened or whatever and stuff like that. This is Isaiah 63. I'm gonna read 3 and I'm gonna skip down to 6. It say, I have trodden the winepress alone. It say, I will trod in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury. So he mad. You know what I'm saying? That's like him telling you, hey, look, this is what I'm gonna do. That's like a threat. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? It say, trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will strain all my raiment. Jump down to 6. It say, and I would tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. Right. You know, so that, like going into what the brother was saying, you know, he said he gonna bring it down to the earth. Like, hey, bro, when the Lord do what he gotta do, bro, he gonna fuck this place up.
I'm telling you, Esau ain't gonna have no more pride left in him.
Exactly.
Let me grab something real quick, dog. Hey, you had said something in there about the Lord, and he was mad. Romans 9:22, you said something in Romans. It says, what if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known? So he's willing to have Esau rule to show his power and let it be known what's going on, okay? It says, and to make his power known, endureth with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. So he's basically telling you, I'm patiently letting these people rule. These were vessels that was fit to be made to be destroyed. Bro. But by me watching them, it's pissing me off. Yeah. Because they have my chosen people in captivity. So Yahweh Shai ready to, he ready to light some shit up, bro.
Like, man, if I can make a point, like I always say, it's like the Most High basically got Yahweh Shai like a pit bull. The Most High got him on a leash, he holding him back. So just wait till he basically let him go, bro. Right. All that's gonna be taken out,
bro. And that shows you the patience of Yahweh Shai. You know, this is the Lord's chosen. We talking about,
right?
A nation that's for some peculiar to your own self.
I got a quick brief. Like going into what the brother was saying, like how like the Lord seeing how they ruling and everything that they doing is basically pissing him off. But you feel me? He let him do what he got to do.
And that goes to show you too, not to cut you off, but the Lord is a man of his word, because he gave these filthy bastards a chance to rule in his kingdom.
Man of his word, bro.
Man of his word.
What was that birthday promise?
That's right.
You know?
So he's gonna be blessed by the sword.
Yep.
Look, this is Ezekiel 35. You know, it say, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee.
That's Ezekiel 35?
Yeah, 35 and 15.
You know, Ezekiel 36, and 1.
36 and 1.
You know? Just like it was desolate, he gonna do it to them. And this is what the Lord is basically tell you. When they calamity fall, I mean when our calamity came, they laughed at it, right?
Yep, that's
the Lord
what it
gonna do
says.
the same thing.
I'm about to finish reading. I can say, thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am the Lord.
Right.
You see, 36 and 1.
And that shows you that they rap sheet is still going on. You say all I do. That's from the previous captivity that they wrote.
Yeah. This is Ezekiel 36 and 1. Also, thou son of man, prophesy unto the mountain of Israel, and say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord. Thus said the Lord power, because the enemy has said against you, aha, even the ancient high places are ours in possession.
Right.
It say,
that's it. That's really it. The point was basically tell you that when our calamity came, the enemy who was Esau, they laughed at you. They say, look at these niggas. You know, they under us now.
it say Ham was excited too.
Yeah.
In the scriptures.
Cause what they was gonna become like unto those fat heifers, basically reaping the benefits of our people.
Right. You got nothing? Y'all go ahead.
This backing up what you just read. This Ecclesiastes. Well, backing up what the brother Loya said. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 15. It says that which hath been is known, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High required which is past. All right, just like what you're saying. All right, from whenever the Grecians was ruling, the Romans ruled, and up to now. All right, the Most High is looking at all that. He's letting all that add up, and what everything they go get judged for every single thing that they did. All right.
This is Isaiah 9 and 5. It say, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. All right, and like when you think about it, you know what I'm saying, like how did they fight back then? You know, they fought with swords, and when the swords was hitting each other, you know, it'll make noise. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, it's guns. You know, it's missiles.
That's right.
You know, because they don't use arrows no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother was saying, it say in garments rolled in blood, you know? And it say, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And that's what the Lord got coming to this place. You know, it says it's gonna burn with fuel of fire, you know, them ICBM missiles.
Light this shit up.
Anybody got something? I got something.
Here you go.
Yeah, it said burn with fuel of fire. This Malachi 4 and 1. It say, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, like we just spoke about, Esau. You know, he proud. You know, he gonna be a part of that shit. It say, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. You know, so when the missiles hit this place, bro, it ain't gonna be a blade of grass left.
Right.
And that's why the scripture, like the brother had brought out earlier, say that his missiles not gonna come back void. You know, it's gonna be in and done some damage.
All right, I just got a few on this is what one of y'all read? Oh, this is Isaiah 14. We'll start at 5. It says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted.